Hi, I'm Chloe Groth, and I am going to be doing the second journal entry about our Unit 4, Failure and Resiliency. So my initial thoughts about failure being important and valuable in the career is the first question. And I'd like to start off by giving my definition of failure, which was how the content started. So my definition is trying something and not successfully doing it, or understanding it and giving up. Whether you're trying for the first time or trying after multiple times, I feel like the big key thing here is just that you're giving up, and that's kind of where I see failure being. So that I'll kind of touch on again, but overall I kind of found that this unit was a little bit hard to digest at first, just in the way that realizing how common failure is and that it's okay to have in your career was a bit surprising. You don't always think about it. And I also thought it was valuable to understand and learn the different types of failure, because the basic ones, the more common ones, are okay, but things may be like slow or expensive or dangerous or catastrophic failures, if I have a hand in those, are maybe things I'd like to avoid more or not have to go through. So that helped me definitely understand it and reflect on my past failures and mistakes. So within school, these have been procrastination, overall time management, and my organizational skills. And within my first 2 years of university, I've definitely been able to develop these and understand I've maybe had a mistake based on doing these things, and that I need to improve and develop myself so that I don't have to go through these things. And I work as a lifeguard and swim instructor, and sometimes students are unsuccessful in their levels and they don't pass them, and that's not a failure for me or even the student. It's just that everyone learns differently and at a different pace, and that some people maybe need to have a fail in their life to grow from it and understand and get taught things. So that has definitely helped me to reflect on my past failures and understand that it is normal. The content also helped me a lot. So the SARA method, which is shock, anger, resistance, and acceptance, as well as the guest speaker, made me realize how okay it is and relatable it is to fail and the feelings that come with that. And the guest speaker also touched on how negative impacts can come from your failures and affect other people. And I felt that was a great point to make going into my career and like work in a corporate field, that type of thing, how that is inevitable. And I thought it was a good point to kind of mentally prepare for. And some strategies that help me develop resiliency when making mistakes and failing. I connected with a lot of the ones in the content. So a positive mindset, but also being open-minded. This kind of what the guest speaker said, understanding that and understanding the bigger picture, I feel like really helps with this. I made a note here that kind of one quiz isn't the end of the world. If you get a bad mark, it's not going to make you fail the course necessarily or not graduate. And kind of just realizing that and realizing like, okay, it's gonna be okay. I also feel like I rely on my support system a lot. If that's ranting to them, being upset about something to them, and having them be able to understand what I'm going through, I feel like is very helpful for me and has definitely helped me through past experiences. Also self-care. This has been something that's kind of, I've realized within even the past year, not even the past 2 years of being at university, is the gym only takes 1 hour to go to, and it really does help with how you're feeling and to give stress, like help with stress and things like that. And also that's taught me about work-life balance is, yes, studying is great and it helps, and it is important to doing well, but it's not everything, and you still need the balance. This has taught me to be flexible, adaptable, and learn problem-solving skills, and realize that it's okay to not always be in control and be correct and right in the things that you do. So that's been great. And overall, this has taught me self-compassion, love, and confidence in myself, and understanding that I'm not always gonna do things right, and that's okay, and it's actually helpful to me in my career. So I really liked this unit. I think it helped a lot, and I've liked reflecting on it as well. So yeah, thank you.